How to automatically import data from Excel to Salesforce. After a very simple setup, Excel Connector 365 will be able to grab the data from one or more worksheets and import it to Salesforce up to every 5 minutes without the need for the workbook to be open. Share the workbook with your coworkers, and all the data that they enter will be automatically synced with the predefined frequency. To schedule your automated data import, you'll need to do two things. Create a reusable flow step for the import. Create an automatic schedule to run it. To create a reusable flow step, place your selection anywhere inside of the data range that you want to import to Salesforce. Click on the Flows tab in Excel Connector 365 and either select the default Push Data Flow or create a new custom flow by clicking on the New Flow toolbar button. Select the flow where you want to create the import settings. Now move down and click on the Create New Flow Step button. You can select what type of import operation you want to create: insert, update, upsert, or delete. A flow step editor will appear. In the flow step editor, define the object to import the data to, then click on Mappings. In the Mappings screen, you can define mappings for all data columns as well as exclude certain columns from the import by checking a box next to it. Once mapped, click on the green check mark to complete the mapping. Back in the Flow Step editor, define the data rows that will be uploaded each time this flow step runs. Choosing the Selected Rows option will not work with automatic imports, as no selection is present when the document is not open for editing. Adjust other flow step settings depending on your needs, and click on the Save button to save the flow step. To schedule the import to run automatically, click on the Scheduler tab in Excel Connector 365. The document needs to be saved in Microsoft SharePoint or OneDrive, and you need to be logged in to your Microsoft account to access the tab. Click on New Action and select the flow where your import operation, flow step, was saved. It will be either the default push data flow or a custom flow you had created. You will need to define the frequency and time of execution. You can also decide whether to be notified of failure or success of the operation through email or Slack, and activate the Automatic Operations Events log to be able to keep track of your schedules. Once everything is defined, click on Save. Keep in mind that when you schedule a push data flow, all flow steps saved within it will execute at the same time. If you want to schedule different sheets at different times, you will need to create a separate flow. Move the operation you need into it, and then schedule it separately. Watch all Excel Connector 365 tutorial videos to unlock the full potential of your data management.